Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Ragnarok here with part number 3 of my Total War Attila Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD Alpha mod, playing as England. So we've taken the route of going slow and steady here to start things off. We're finally building some forces. We've got a good solid infrastructure set down. Everything seems pretty balanced for now. Actually, here in Colchester, we don't need the growth anymore. We can switch to public order bonus. Keep the growth going there. Nottingham, public order, a little bit of an issue. Figure something out to get that. Did finish the technology now. I definitely don't think we need to go towards hospital. Not yet, anyway. What I'm kind of thinking, the next thing I want to move towards is... Shoot, I can't see the whole list there. I don't know what's at the bottom. Oh, that gives you level 3 for the clinic. Okay. I guess you would have to go for this first. What I'm looking for is, like to get these upgraded to their full level. So these estates built. So what can... -10 upkeep for mercenary units? Who cares about the mercenary units? Good. There it is there. Alright. So we'll go with this. What's the further levels of siege? Recruitment capacity and recruitment capacity. That's not really huge. Well, actually, you know what? It is kind of important. Alright, we'll get 2 more of our...
At your command.
More of our
Are you ready to serve?
longbows going here.
At your service.
Ready for orders.
And recruit another one of these guys here. I think we might as well. Try and get as many of these knights as we can.
Commander, at your command.
Though it looks like to me that these come from the same pool of population, which I'm still unsure of where the population details are. Anyway, not a huge deal. Gotta be here somewhere. At a provincial. Yeah, nope. Prince. Yeah, I don't see the population anywhere, but... Oh, this guy is losing loyalty. Oh, this guy is ready to go as well. Alan. Or, well, he's almost ready to go. Or, oh, son of a gun. Maybe we'll have this guy become a retainer of Richard. That way, put him in as Castilian. That way he'll at least gain some experience in the meantime. I don't know that we're going to be able to give them, make them all generals. I guess we could
We hunger for battle.
technically bring down like a handful of armies.
Commander,
Like, basically like 4 small armies. Maybe 1 large army and then 3 small armies supporting them.
at your command.
Salutations.
Commander,
Wondering if we should pick up something else to go with these.
ready
Gonna go up to York, see what's available there.
at your command.
Sanitation's fine. Public order, bit of an issue here, so I don't think we should continue building up anything for now. York, sanitation's fine. Public order, what's the public order here for? I think we can afford to build that. Give us a little bit more income. Build that up next turn. If Scotland is up for
On behalf
offensive
of our
alliance
people,
just yet.
welcome.
Not yet. Robert.
My wits and words are yours.
Commander,
Alrighty. So far so good. Want to get these armies built. Get on the move. Especially before our war weariness starts to kick in. Have really been enjoying the music. It's definitely a nice change of pace from the music in Attila. Kalipa. Wavering loyalty on. Oh, political obstruction. Guess we'll have to decree that. Bollocks. Alright, Mr. Alright, I'm gonna send you. Oh, these are all his kids. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna send you to secure his loyalty. He's not as important, because he's not... Actually, he is a governor. Also a governor. Yeah, 2 loyalty is not good. How much, Alright, we'll send you to secure his loyalty. Hopefully that works out. So we don't have a lot of, influence at the moment. Because we haven't been involved in very many wars. Get another one here.
good fighters.
Not bad.
Commander,
Get the artillery.
are you ready to serve?
Working on those. hurt the public order there a little bit. Really use the additional public order in some of these provinces, though.
Ready for battle. At your command.
Just leave things as is down there for now. Fuck me, it's gonna take us forever to get these
At your command.
armies on the move. Recruited and on the move. God, I just hope our rulers don't die of old age before we get the armies in motion. Maybe it might have been better to keep a few of the troops that we had when we started initially, but at the same time we wouldn't have been able to do nearly as much building as we did without getting rid of them. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we're still not even anywhere close to being able to increase the taxes. Just tough. The building system is somewhat rigid, and you don't have a lot of building slots to work with. Robert. In this case, securing Lord is proving quite difficult. Unfortunately, and ugly though it is, more drastic measures may be required. So we can castrate him. Trait gained eunuch. What is cat trait gained blind? Well, Robert, I don't know what the trait does. Which trait is worse, blind or eunuch? You, sir, are going to be castrated. Loyalty comes from many places, from the brain, from the heart, and from the wallet. This person demands more money instead of the dedication. William can definitely afford a large bribe. Let's take a look at what that trait actually turned out to be for old Robert here. Oh, he was already blind. Oh my. Well, authority -5, hunting -5, zeal -5. Good God. I think. Oh, son of a bitch! Why does he have that expensive dice? I think he's not a very good person to have as governor. So he does. These negative traits. He does have this inspired leader. Kind of important. Alright, yeah. Just leave him. Alright, I think I'm gonna send you over to this province before things get too out of hand. And we'll deploy you next turn. Alright, so that's it for knights there. Getting more artillery. And another knight down here.
We need good fighters.
We're slowly getting the army together. But we're definitely taking a hit on income. I don't know, I think 4 knights is probably enough cavalry wise. But I do want some more of the foot knights for this army. I'd like to have all foot knights if we could. I think we can afford to do that. We need to get the income coming in. Down here, I think we can afford to do this as well. Yeah, it'll still be balanced sanitation-wise. And it should still be balanced public order-wise. How's our war awareness? Still 0%.
Commander.
That's one positive. We'll build this next turn. Definitely a very different different feel to the campaign. Very, very different feel. Looking forward to trying out some of these other factions. William has died. Is that the guy that we castrated? I think it is. Bloody revenge. For their part in the maiming plot, your assassin was found bludgeoned to death and unceremoniously dumped in a dish. What the fuck? Who did we try to assassinate? Political assassination. What the? She was assassinated? That Lipa? What the hell? I'm not entirely sure what what's happened there. Should seek wife for him. Maybe, or maybe we can use him for political okay, it wasn't Robert that died, it was someone else. Alright, so we definitely need a governor down here. Help with the public order. We got a landowner. Not bad. Vendor. A leader. Go with Philip. And put you in Bordeaux. And then straight away go for public order. Maybe actually cancel this and build this up instead. Get the yeah, religion and religious differences are going to be an issue over time, I believe. All right, deploy you here. Things
We hunger for
going in the
battle.
right direction.
Ready for battle.
How can I serve you?
I'm gonna move you to there.
On the move. Your next command, get the fortifications ready.
And son of a bitch. I was hoping to be able to pick up some of these guys.
It is a great and glorious thing to serve.
I'll just
your
pick up
people.
another knight.
Ready for orders.
Okay, we can pick up another one of
Sign up,
these.
lads, for a good and glorious life.
And 2, 4, 6, 7.
We need good fighters. Are you ready to serve?
Let's get the
Great and
artillery.
glorious thing to serve your people.
Damn it. He's gone. Fuck, I should have.
Are you ready to serve?
Yeah.
We
It was
hunger
weird.
for battle.
Don't know what,
Sign up, lads, for a
Damn it.
good and glorious life.
Alright, well, maybe he'll come back. But even though we haven't tried these two provinces yet, so maybe we can get the troops from there.
What do you wish of me?
Nottingham, let's build here. Nothing. We're out of money.
At
Fuck
your
me, are we
command.
ever, hostile agent success chance -1. So we've got integrity there. Let's start working towards. Wait, which, oh, okay, he's a governor. Go tax rate. Yeah, we're starting to stretch the budget quite a bit here with this army. But it does look like it's going to be a formidable force. Those knights are going to be no joke to deal with, and our longbows should be very effective as well. So. Noble birth, good. Dude, I was gonna. Gonna check something. He's leveled up. I think we go with work towards integrity first, and then we'll go towards campaign movement. Alright, we can get him this turn. Get one of these guys too. Wonder if we should pick up more archers. Or 6 is enough. 2, 4, 6. Son of a bitch, we've got 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Fuck it. Making it even 8.
Are you ready to serve?
Doesn't give us much of a front line though. Alright, so we've got William. Damn it, we should have got him married. Got Alan. It's not. Be ready. Also got. Okay, Henry is a general. Let's see here. William is a strategist, however, the procrastinator. Not good. Alan is a marksman.
At your command.
I'll put you in there. What's the upkeep cost on these guys? 400! Holy fuck.
To it, men.
Holy blazes.
Commander.
I was just gonna keep him in here to keep the public order, but fuck me, 400 is a lot to pay for it to do that.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders. At your command.
Thinking to bring Alan along with for the ride. Pick up some spears or something, just to help bolster the lines. Damn it! I should have recruited him over here. Can we recruit here? Ah, son of a bitch! We can't get more.
Commander, ready for orders. Ready for battle. Soldiering, it's a good life.
All right, we'll bring a couple of spears. This is really. I don't think we're gonna be able to afford all this actually.
Commander,
God.
Ready, willing, and able.
We're gonna build here. I'll just salt deposit. Why not?
at your command.
I'll keep you there for now. Help him with the public order.
Commander, ready for orders.
I want to bring just a few extra troops.
At your command.
That should be sufficient for the cavalry.
For battle.
Really wanted to get this army filled out, but we're just about ready to move. Even though the army is expensive as hell. Expensive as hell. What can we do here? Scotland.
Welcome, welcome, my friend.
Mm. All right, there we go.
Your wisdom would be obvious to all the world if you heed my words, those of a plain-speaking Roman.
There we go. Alright, looks good. Let's see if we can get a defensive alliance with France as well.
Your people's reputation goes before you. Find a welcome here.
Alright, good. That was easy. Alright, now. What is next? Get down there to deal with that situation. Want to get these two married. So let's see if we can get that sorted. Actually, do we have governors everywhere? Yeah, we've got governors everywhere. All right, well, let's start looking around.
Welcome, worthy guest.
See who we can
I
arrange
trust
a
you bring
marriage with.
words that will enhance. On behalf of our people, welcome. Speak, friend,
Oh, look at
and
this.
honor us all with wit and wisdom.
That's not bad. That's pretty good. Wow, these guys have pretty good wives. Alright, so
Commander,
words of Christ. Okay, so Alan, we want to marry you.
Be most welcome. Your words will find an attentive audience.
The beautiful. That'll give you a little bit more authority. Go non-aggression pact, military access, and we'll get some money. Man, diplomacy has never been so so great. All right, we'll go for 3,800. Good stuff. Now, let's see here. Social climber. Go with the social climber. Oh, she's much younger too. For William. We may have taken all of their... Oh, maybe not. I was gonna say we may have taken all of their money last time, but looks like they've got tons of money. 1,000. Beautiful. Alright, good. Let's take a look. Is everybody married? Good. We have 2 Allens? We do have 2 Allens. That.
My wits and words are yours.
Gonna hurt public order. We need to that income coming in. So these are also going to decrease our Christian influence. Will get us that 1% interest on treasury, but our treasury is not exactly bustling at the moment. So I guess that's not hugely important. Let's go with that. And actually we'll build one down here as well. We'll worry about the public order consequences later.
At your command.
We're just about ready to go on the move.
For battle. Ready for battle.
We're pretty well broke. I think these next recruitment of troops is basically gonna break our break the treasury. Alright. Good.
I am certain that with your famed wisdom, you can see that we benefit from your friendship, and you from...
Yeah, why not? Pick up defensive allies all over the place.
We have long admired your powerful armies.
We
Can you
can't
not commit their efforts to attack these people?
can't do that at the moment. Just gonna cause too many problems being involved in a lot of wars. Ooh, yeah. So it's been a bit of a slog so far. Maybe should have started recording from this point. Since we're finally ready to get moving.
Remains,
Yeah,
we would
we'll
be
take
honored
it.
to
Why not? Now the diplomacy in this seems to be a lot easier. Illegitimate birth.
I am a
Very
virtuous
interesting. One of your daughters has been enticed by a suitor and is planning to elope. Give the blessing. Fuck it. Lose a little bit of power, but that's not a big deal.
At your command.
Alright, so the king's army is ready to move. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Keep the growth going. I meant to
We
click on
hunger
you.
for battle.
Wouldn't hurt to build that.
Ready for orders.
Alright, what do we got here? Want another one of those.
Ready for battle.
Stuck, they're stuck.
At your command. At your command.
Salutations.
Guy is leveling up. I'd like to bring him along with, or just because we could potentially persuade some other agents. But at the same time, we're probably going to need him to keep public order under control here in England.
Ready for orders.
Just wondering if we should pick up a couple more spears. I guess actually we can pick up a few spears when we get down here to Bordeaux, and we might actually be able to pick up those knights when we come down to Bordeaux.
Ready for battle.
Let's see, we move you to Colchester. If we can recruit units there.
Ready for
Fuck, how is the integrity so fucking low? He's been gaining integrity this whole fucking time. Just gonna leave you there just to get a little bonus for the public order for a turn.
ready for battle.
And with this guy here, the public order is not great. Alright, we'll give him a judge. That works. Ooh, actually executioner. Better.
Ready for battle.
What do we got for you? Bum. Yeah, keep it probably important to keep the king alive. Wouldn't be a bad idea to keep you alive too.
Ready for battle.
What do you got? Integrity. Okay, that's fine. 4-6. I really would like one more foot knight. We're kind
We
of
hunger for battle.
undermanned as far as
Ready for battle.
infantry goes.
We hunger for battle.
We'll be able to figure that out. I mean, we've got
Ready for orders.
pretty solid heavy cav, and we've got lots of missile damage. I'm still pretty confident in this army, and I'm hoping that when we come down here to Bordeaux, I will actually be able to pick up another another one of those foot knights. Who's actually governor of Bordeaux? Philip. Take a look here. View a judge. Colchester. Okay, that's fine. London. Fine. Actually, Colchester. Let's take that away from you and give you tax rate. Local province. That'll help out a fair bit. And then you don't need that. So we'll give you the research rate. Actually. Give you tax rate as well. And maybe we can give those research rate to somebody else. Okay, never mind. Alright, it's fine. It's not like the research is a huge priority anyway. The public order is the major thing. But we've got it more or less balanced. Just our army gonna be costing us a fucking fortune. But at least now we can actually be a little bit aggressive. Potentially gain some more territory. Ooh, we might not get this battle in this episode, but for sure we'll have a battle next episode, if anything. I mean, we've got the army ready to move. Oh, is that oh my goodness, that is our enemies there coming up this way. It looks like they're heading towards Bordeaux. That is very interesting. Another noble birth. Right. My goodness, this family tree is starting to look massive. Annotation here. Wouldn't hurt to build that up. I'd like to build that. Probably not a great idea.
Ready for orders. Commander.
And get that final night. Alex, we'll just wait one more turn.
To serve your people.
Or, well, 2 more turns.
Is that all? Look to the defenses. Ready for battle. Commander. You may as well get comfy, men.
Pick up a couple more of these.
Come, fight with us. It is
These guys are a little
great
bit
and
cheaper.
glorious thing to serve your people. Ready for battle.
Alright, so almost certainly going for Bordeaux. They've got a full stack.
Ready for battle. Commander.
Gonna make things interesting.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, this guy, not too worried about him. I think we're just basically gonna be using him for public order. It's kind of expensive, but I mean,
At your command.
400 for additional public order every turn, I guess, is somewhat reasonable. Wonder how long they're gonna siege it out. We've got 2 more turns before we get on the move.
We hunger.
I really don't want to fight them at sea.
Ready for orders.
Ah, shit. Should have checked, I just wanted to check the family tree there, but anyway. How did they get through? I guess maybe they have allies down in the south of Spain there. Another second army there. And we might even be able to defeat this with the defenses that we have there. Just depends on what kind of quality the actual force is. Another thing is we could do is we could hire a general there, pick up a couple of mercenaries to help hold them off. Because losing that settlement would be pretty bad. Because that's probably going to put us into the negative. Yeah, I don't know.
These people trouble us greatly. You should be honored that I make such an offer in the name of a noble people.
Can't get more than that. We need the money now. I mean, I know we're essentially selling our daughters off. That's a terrible way of looking at it, but that extra 3,000 gold at the moment could really come in handy. Alright, so we could actually move these two forces to start off, and then he can catch up. Wait, what was that? What do we got for defenses here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 14. Don't look like particularly good troops. Melee attack 20, melee damage. We have cannot hire anybody there unless it's a fleet, or unless we get rid of this guy for now.
Ready for battle.
Public order problems. That is a upkeep cost? Good God.
We hunger for battle. At your command.
There's nothing here for mercenaries. I'm not sure. It's possible that they haven't put the mercenaries into the game yet, because I haven't seen mercenaries anywhere. And none of these guys are going to be recruited in time.
Commander.
Having a commander might help a little bit. Okay, his upkeep's only 400. I thought it was 700.
Ready
Help
for
a little
battle.
bit. We'll see if we can get
Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious
some
life.
troops. But I would imagine they're going to siege it out next turn.
At your command.
Oh my god, it's going to take us forever to get down there. I want to be quicker to go by land or by sea. Looks like it's about the same. Probably be safer to go by land. It is winter right now. We might suffer some attrition. Oh, actually, it doesn't look too bad here. Cross right there.
Ready for battle.
One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3. a little bit quicker by sea. But we might have to make landing over here. We might have to retake the settlement by the time we get down there.
At your command. You will march till your feet bleed.
We'll go by sea. A
Commander,
little bit more dangerous.
get moving, you wretches.
Moving.
Warning.
And then you can
Hunger
follow
for
up.
battle.
You're ready. In the meantime, we're gonna build that. Alright. This guy just have to keep going back and forth and keeping the public order under control. And the tree. Have to get him married now too. Some time before he's any of these guys. Yeah, that's not going to make much of a difference. If it gave them more, oh wait, public order governed province. That would be very helpful, actually. Oh, you can't get in there. Alright, we'll wait. Plus this guy may get himself killed. Defending his province down here. Diplomacy. Anything we can do here? Leave it for now. Philip. Governor. Go towards fired leader. Now let's hope they siege out the settlement for a few turns. That'll give us an opportunity to hopefully get down there and raise the siege. Doesn't look like we're gonna get those troops recruited in time though. Unfortunately, it's too bad that there's no mercenaries available. That would have really helped out. The AI does tend to struggle taking defensive settlements, and the settlements in this I think are pretty strong, so should have a good solid defensive situation. Yeah, we're not going to get the troops. Time. Favors, political favors. Alright. Food shortage in Bordeaux. Uh-oh. That's obviously due to the siege. That going to affect our garrison? Okay, for now. Cancel those. Can actually get out of there. We're really gonna mess up the public order though. Time.
As we go. Pausing.
Probably safer to go that way.
We hunger for battle. I don't.
I'm actually gonna bring this guy by land. minus 250. Ooh, yeah. Be nice if there was like, if there was some tech to increase the public order. That would be really, really nice. And we can actually build up our estates now, but unfortunately, just don't have the cash to do so. Go towards that, even though we can't afford to build up the forts. Let me take a look at this. Up to Louise.
You will find me a willing and attentive audience for your speech. Give tongue to your words, and I will answer. In our people's name, I ask, with all due deference to your dignity, that our legions...
A little extra bit of cash will help out a bit. If you guys attack them, that would be great. I don't... Are they at war with them? Who are you at war with? They're not. That's unfortunate. What's our war awareness looking like? It's still at 0%. That is interesting. Hasn't budged at all. So maybe it's just a mechanic that hasn't been worked into the game yet. I'm not sure. Or maybe it just takes quite a bit of time before it actually starts to increase. Wonder how long before they make the actual assault. Need to get down there in a hurry. Can I make it? So many factions.
Ready for battle.
A siege in a road. I want to get attacked at sea. I think we'll land here.
Returning to land.
Just to be on the safe side. I really don't want to be attacked out to sea. You guys will be almost caught up.
That course is blocked. Not into those waters.
Alright, there we go.
At your command.
We've got a pretty large force here, and pretty elite force as well, with a little bit of extra meat for the grinder. But I would expect them to probably do this attack next turn, which I'm not sure how well we're gonna hold up against it. At least the garrison is not not suffering attrition.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna... Though it looks like they've... Oh, sorry. I clicked on the wrong... the other army that was sitting out there.
My wits and words are yours.
Yeah.
How can I serve you?
I'm gonna have to stay in Nottingham for a little bit longer. I'm gonna have to come down to Bristol at some point. After the siege is over, then we'll be able to get rid of this general and then put somebody else in our settlement there at the top. Yeah, I think we're okay to end the turn here. And Philip's probably gonna die. In the defense of Bordeaux. Say that was a very inspiring leader there. But yeah, I mean, in all likelihood, we're not going to be able to hold against that full stack. Although crazier things have happened. So we'll see. We'll see what happens when they make the assault. And who knows, we might be able to get our forces down there in time to relieve the siege. I feel pretty confident that our army should be able to crush what they've got there. So it's not all bad. But I think we will have to cut it here because we're just over the hour mark now. So 100% there's going to be some action next time, guys. So you don't have to worry about that. It has been a bit of a slog so far. But the good stuff is coming. We've made some strong alliances. So borders are pretty well protected. It's just this sort of isolated settlement that's a little bit vulnerable to the enemy. New pope elected. Another new pope. Look at this. This guy doesn't have a name. Robert dies of... Holy shit, made it to 77. Other noble birth. Population surplus in York. Alright, good stuff. So, they have not... fuck, we gotta cross this river here. That's okay. Alright, we're almost there. Anyway, guys, like I said, we're gonna cut it here. I think it's actually winter next turn. They're still sieging it out. We might make it there in time to save the settlement. If not, we'll be able to retake it pretty much right away. Finances, actually, we've got a balanced budget, despite the fact that we're being sieged out. Public order is still a bit of an issue up here. I have to see if take a look at the building browser and see if there's a different configuration that we can do that would give us a little bit better public order, or maybe we could just downgrade some of the buildings in our settlements. In any case, part 4 is next. I will see you then. Have a great day. Ragnarok signing out.